Ezra 5, 6, and 7. Now therefore, Tenon, governor beyond the river, Shaboth, and your companions, the Arsacites, are beyond the river. Be you far from there. Okay. So this is the ruler of Jerusalem. Would be the area that they'd be doing this in, because he's on the other side of the river, which is the river Euphrates, which includes the area of Jerusalem. So, and he's got a group of people underneath him, of course, being a governor. He has his authorities that answer to him. And he's saying, do not prevent this from happening. Do not distract them. Do not do this. Do not keep them from this work. Let them do it. Which means the king got his stamp on it, and he's making sure nobody else underneath him prevents this from being done. But this also, most likely, this governor, he wasn't on the side of having it rebuilt, most likely. Because he may have seen it as trouble. Because we see him not stepping in to have it built either. When people prevent it from being built, he doesn't show up either. Verse 7. Let the work of the house of God alone. Let the governor of the Jews and the elders of the Jews build the house of God in its place. So he's saying, have them build it. Let them build it. And this is chapter 6. So he's saying, let them build up that wall. The temple. Don't prevent them from doing it. Obvious reason they would have been felt compelled to prevent them from doing it, but he's telling them don't. Sometimes this world's going to tell us not to do things. Sometimes in this instance, it's something good. But most time, it's not. We're to follow God's command first, and then the authority of man. This isn't saying, well, God will have you do this. No, not necessarily. Sometimes we think it's God, and when it's truly not. But God was... We see how God was... And some people debate whether God was in the building of this. No, we see right here, he's behind it. He's making all the doors open so they can build it. It doesn't mean that the devil wasn't against it, which he was. And when we work, and God's working to build us up on something, he'll make all the opportunities to do it. That doesn't mean we'll have resistance, because we will. We just trust in him to get us through it.